So how has your race been going?
Well, the past week was definitely my low point. The weather, the kind of the edge of the cyclone really got to me, and I had like about 3 days where I just couldn't really run. Like I was trying, and and there was just no strength in my legs. So the first month I was covering the miles all right. It certainly wasn't an easy job, but I was managing it. And then I had the experience of having absolutely no strength and nothing I could do about it. So at that point it was like I had a cushion of about I think it was 40 miles, 30 or 40, I don't know. And it was like, you can imagine if you got really sick and your hair started falling out, it was like it was coming out in clumps. So like I'd lose these huge portions of my carefully accumulated little cushion every day, and it was what was going on. But at the same time I had the assurance from the doctor I called that I would be okay as soon as the sun came out. But even then it took a few days, and I'm sort of slowly regaining strength. But it definitely was a new experience, because I think I was also getting so super rigid about how I needed to operate, that it got to the point where I had to just leave it in God's hands. That, because I have so many, you come into the race with so many expectations of what's going to fulfill you. Like, you want the joy of finishing. But then I had to look at what have I already received, and like what am I getting inwardly out of this race. And it's not all at the end, it comes throughout the race in stages. And so I had to really examine that in my own psyche. Like, how do I feel about the fact that I lost the control over what's happening here? And so that was kind of a little bit of a challenge. Something I really had to face.
And this is your first 100-mile race.
Yes.
But you've done a few multi-days.
Yes.
And what do you get out of these long distance running?
I don't really know. I just had the feeling to do it a long time ago. Like I looked at the people who'd done them, and they had some kind of special quality that I found quite enchanting and quite beautiful, and that was what I wanted to achieve. So it's not really about the miles, genuinely. I know the goal is there. The goal is what's keeping us doing this. It's what keeps keeping us going. But there's nothing you can really get outwardly from doing this.
Yes.
But inwardly there is something, and I can't really put any kind of name to what that is, but I think that's why we're all here. And at the end of the race, hopefully we'll all have tried our hardest. It's you always think that you'll make the right decision, but you can't make every decision right, and it looks like we're doing the same thing every day, but constantly we're making different decisions. And it's easy to make a mistake.
And have there been any highlights of this year's race for you? Anything that stood out?
Well, it's been lovely having all the disciples come from around the world to, you know, that they're here now, and it was kind of surreal because they were all here when the race started, and they're all back all of a sudden. And, so, I mean, I think just having the people around me really gave me inspiration.
Good.
Yeah, people tell me I look happy outwardly. I am, you know, it's like the inner being is really, really happy, but the mind is, I kind of, you know, I feel like, somehow, you know, everyone has inspiration. They don't really need someone else to show them. I mean, it probably does help. It shows them that they can do it, but I kind of have this imaginary idea or whatever, but somehow through anyone doing anything, we can inspire them, but we can also, in a sense, break down a barrier that was in the inner world and make things more achievable for someone. So I hope that it's more than just inspiration, that it's really giving something to whoever needs it, and whether that's other women who want to do anything, or anyone, you know, because we all have something that we want to do, and it's very important that we value in what our hearts want us to do. And yeah, so for anyone who, but also to know, you know, that it's not like any particular kind of person. Like, I'm really not like a, you know, one of these tough people, but you know, I just, because I felt that, you know, this is hard, and things are hard, so you don't have to be anything to do something. You can be, you know, I may or may not finish this race, but I'm trying, and yeah, you don't have to think you need to be any kind of particular person to do whatever it is. That anyone can do it. Anything, anyone can try, and you'll learn something. So I'm not very well phrased, so I have to work on that.
Well, that's very nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to get your thoughts, and
Yes.
all the best for the rest of the race.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you get on because I'm exhausted.
Okay, all right.